This is for the attention of artists. For the famous and narcissist, or the nameless guitarist. For the painters of pain and the creators of answers. This is for the attention of artists. Wherever that is, an artist. Whatever they mean by art. You ask me what art is, I wouldn't know where to start. Art is a thing that's hard to define. Me and you would likely view it in a slightly different light. None of our relationships with art are alike, which is right. We're all embracing it with different hearts and minds. So when we try to define it, there's lots of complications, lots of obligations, lots of observations. But after 1,000 times of asking how it should be defined, I find the most common answer that I'm given is creation. Art is creation. So what do I create? What do you create? What could we create? We create art, but it's partly a waste because we never seem to ask what our art can create. Like harmony, unity, progress, compassion, advancement, community, protest and action, mass opportunity, marches and jubilee, armory, mutiny, armies of you and me. We could create a change in the world for the audience. What other creation could be more glorious? Art is power. If you're an artist, then you have power. I just wanted to ask if you knew that power and whether you ever considered how you use that power. Many of you don't believe that you have power, and people don't seem to see that you have power. They try to tell me that we lack power. So I say, okay, then who has power? The wealthy, the banks, big corporations, the police in all the ranks of all denominations, the famous, the army, the government, the rich. If this is how you'd answer too, then please, consider this. The rich get rich because people go to work. Without people's labour, the wealthy wouldn't earn. The army need people to choose to pay their wages. The police would have no prisons if we didn't build their cages. The banks need people to put their money in, plus they need you to believe that their money's worth a flipping thing. Big corporations need people to consume, and politicians need votes, which come from people too. The people have the power. The public, the millions. You want to control them, you got to control their opinions. And who controls public opinion? The media. TV, newspapers, radio, news. These are the things that shape people's views. These are the things that tighten our screws. These people define what we label as truth. But who are they? I want us to ask this. Who are the media? They're a bunch of artists. Photographers, writers, presenters, filmmakers, illustrators, cartoonists, composers, creators, designers of sound, designers of sets, designers of public opinion, no less. They're powerful. They're artists. But we need to remember, there's a person who pays them with a private agenda. None of these artists do it for love. They're paid. They're controlled. But we make art for us. Art is the people's media. Art is ours, free from control, from anyone's grasp. Art is our space, independent and vast. A place in which we can open our hearts as people, as equals, to realign synergy, redefine destiny, redesign history. Art is a space that enables our voices to tell our own stories and make our own choices. Art is power. If you're an artist, then you have power. I just wanted to ask if you knew that power and whether you ever considered how you use that power. What would happen if I proved that power? What would happen if you knew that power? If we used that power, grew that power? Can you imagine if we fused our power as artists? At a time like this, are we not needed? When there's families starving and bleeding, When humanity's far from peace, when there's brothers in caskets and mothers are grieving, when the children don't have a thing to believe in, when boy them can shoot you and not need a reason, when they cage us and rape us and tell us it's freedom, when being alive doesn't seem so appealing. In a place like this, where murder is sport, where you're forced to resist, where existence is war, where borders are raised so there's graves on the shore, where people are crying for you to do more. You dancers, painters, designers, musicians, is your art just entertainment? Can you not make a difference? You could use your art to create the world you live in. You've all got a calling. Isn't it time you listened? They say history is written by the winner. But the winner is simply history's bastard. Because they say history is written by the victor, but I say history is written by the artist. So paint the future, create solutions, produce the resistance, rehearse revolution, shoot with a camera, capture their hearts. Now is our time to fight with our art. This is a call to arts. Family, I want you to say it with me, please. I want you to say it with me. We are powerful.
We are powerful.
Family, I want you to say it with me. We are powerful.
We are powerful.
I value you. I value you. We are progressive. We are forward. We are powerful. We are artists. Pure love and respect. Thank you very much. Hold on to that.